Cheers. Let's just cheers.
Okay.
Let's just cheers for the sake of cheersing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to episode 2 of the podcast.
The rumors are true.
The rumors are true, and we are back. We are back for number 2.
And my name is Rue, and my fun fact for this week is it's my birthday.
Woo! We have got all the amazing decor. We've put a lot of hard time and effort into this.
Yeah.
Obviously, you haven't had to because it's your birthday.
Yeah, and I actually had this pre-made hat from last year, and it's got nice Velcro letters that on letters, numbers that I can switch out. So I got it for my, I want to say 20th, because I've got a 0, so that must have been for my 20th.
What happens when you get to 100?
Well, I've only got 1, 2, and 0, so I can't even make 23. I'm gonna have to ask for a refill of numbers.
You can get up to 32.
Yeah.
And then you're done. Well,
or I have to jump between. I can do 30. No, I can't. I can't do any 30.
Get above 24.
No, I don't even have 3 or 4. So I can only do. This is the last year I can use it.
Oh.
Actually, I've realized.
That's it.
Ridiculous.
Go back
I have to
to
give it
2.
to somebody else.
Go back to 0. Start again.
Yeah.
0, 1, 2.
Then 10, 12, 11, or 11, 12, and then 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
And that's all the ages you need to be, realistically. I could be 102.
If you tried.
If I tried
really hard.
Really, really hard.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you guys didn't guess, this is the birthday special. Well, it's a birthday themed episode.
And who are you?
My name is James.
Oh my goodness.
My fun fact is sometimes you just don't have a fun fact. It's not for me. I don't have one right now. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
To be fair, you had a pretty good one last week, and I think
I did. I kind of carried last week. How do you think our last week episode went?
I think it went pretty good. I think that you can only grow from trying, and therefore we're just gonna do our best today. You know, It's game day.
Game day. It's game on, guys. Thank you to all of our 5-star reviews.
We are at a 5-star average, which
we're at a 5-star average.
Has to be the best.
Like, we got a lot of views.
Yeah, we got
a lot of listeners. A lot of listeners, not a lot of watchers.
Billion? I want to say 2.4 billion.
Around about 2.4 billion.
We got about 4 likes.
4 likes. 4 likes with 2.4 billion views.
Yeah, most of them were just our bots that we paid for.
7 downloads.
7 downloads?
7 downloads. Apparently.
But only 4 likes.
4 likes,
Ridiculous.
7 downloads,
Ridiculous
2.4 billion views, and I believe 4 comments.
That's pretty good.
On the Spotify.
Well, hey, it's my birthday episode this week, so therefore everybody has to.
At least 22.
At least 22 likes and comments. 22 new followers as well.
22 new followers.
22 story replies.
Are these the goals? The goals for the week? Birthday week? 22 5 stars.
22 5 stars. That would be nice. Yeah.
Easy.
And it would just keep our average at 5 stars. Because again, we will not read comments that are below 5 stars.
If you leave anything below 5 stars, we will not see it.
No.
Nobody told us to stop.
No.
Which is a good.
Thank you.
Is a good start.
Yeah. Might get them later on.
I do actually have some. I did some. What's the word? Recollection, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Of when I said that nothing bad did happen to me when I went under that ladder 7 times in a row, I realized that it was at the construction of the house that my parents got divorced in.
Oh, so really it was building up to a big one.
It was building up to the falling apart of a family.
Yeah. Well,
so I guess
that's nice.
I guess it does hold up.
Yeah.
I guess going under ladders does hold up.
Okay, so just a warning for viewers, don't go under ladders. Make sure you knock on wood and don't use the brace position in an airplane. That's what we learned. So today's episode is going to be about birthdays.
Birthday experiences.
Yes. And I mean, it's my birthday coming up.
Do you want to start us off?
Yeah. I think I'll talk about my plans. My plans for this birthday, not big. I almost forgot about it, if we're being honest. I've hit 22 and I'm already at the age of I don't need a birthday party. However, I will be doing a small thing. But I do get funny about birthday gifts. You know?
And people celebrating.
Yeah. I feel like for me it's a more community-based experience. Not community-based, but...
Celebratory.
Yeah. Sort of, I kind of forget about my birthday in a I don't care about it too much type of way.
Yeah.
But like I understand the importance of it because it's fun.
Yeah, it's an excuse to have fun.
Exactly. And I do enjoy that excuse. And it's fun to say,
have
it's my birth month.
friends.
You can't be mean to me. And
The whole month?
the entire month. Yeah. And then
so
it's
June
like...
is Rue month.
It is Rue month. And it's also, I was born at the like middle of the year. Like almost exact middle of the year. So now I have 6 months between Christmas and my birthday.
Ooh.
So when I was younger, that was a benefit. But now
It's perfectly spaced out.
Yeah, it's perfectly spaced out.
Your dopamine's consistent throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
It's evenly spread.
I've always got something close enough to look forward to, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like 6 months is enough
Someone always 6 months away.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I get weird about birthday gifts because I do find them important for other people. I find I do get panicky about buying people birthday gifts and sort of forgetting about it and then missing the message for the group present and having to find my own things because I do not check my phone, if we're being honest. And
see, I don't get thinking about giving gifts. I get thinking about receiving gifts.
Yeah,
I just never know. It's like, oh, thanks. Thank you so much.
It's like I appreciate this
and
a lot.
I just don't know what else I need to say.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's hard when it's a good gift and you're like, I do actually appreciate this a lot. I just don't know how to say it.
What do I do about this?
Yeah. So I'm not one to jump for joy.
How do I tell someone? How do I be like, oh, that's such a good present. Thank you so much.
Yeah. But I find I like a gift more if it's, you know, like food for the party or like some sort of good bottle of wine to share or a card game, you know, you can play together. I feel like that's my ideal type of gift to get. Or some sort of experience, you know, like, oh, take me to go hike somewhere, something like that.
Yeah. I've got a horrible track record of received gifts from our Secret Santas.
Yeah. What are some really bad ones?
A skibidi toilet.
Skibidi toilet? Where do you keep it in your house? Do you have it
it sits on top of the bathroom mirror looking down as you walk in. So like if you walk in, there'll be a face looking at you as you walk into the bathroom.
Can you see it when you're on the toilet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
but I've turned its head to look towards
the oncoming traffic.
Because like just so like you open the door like
and you're like, what is
and you
that?
just see this little head up there just looking at you.
The scare in the middle of the night when it's all dark.
Not me.
Like you're used to it. You're used to skibidi.
I'm used to skibidi.
What a time. Anything else bad or that's your main one?
So then I got the year before that was it was something stupid. It was a toy. It was just a children's toy from Big W or something. And I was just, it's just rubber. I'm just going to throw this out.
Oh, no, that's my least favorite type of gift is one that you're just going to throw out straight away.
Yeah, and it was too big to like put anywhere. I think it was like Bluey or something. I don't remember.
Oh, I think I actually remember
what exactly it was.
Yeah, I think it was wasn't it rock, paper, scissors or like put your hands on your head like Simon Says type of thing?
No.
Nah, okay.
Oh, no, it was. Yeah, it was like a pop it, twist it. Yeah. It was something like that, but it was Bluey.
Yeah, I do remember Bluey.
And it was this big thing, and I'm like, it's just gonna, I don't want this anywhere in my house.
Battery operated too. Like, that's a waste of batteries.
Yeah, extra costs.
I mean, I got a gift similar, but it was much more enjoyable because it wasn't like a gift made for toddlers. And it was a Despicable Me fart gun.
And
it
you
was
like
beautiful.
Despicable Me.
And I love Minions and Despicable Me.
It was cool. Didn't it shoot bubbles or something?
No, it would create like vapor and do O's.
It was a smoke machine.
Yeah, and it would shoot O's out of the front.
See, that's awesome.
Isn't that
that has a use.
The only unfortunate bit...
I don't want to play Bop It with Bluey, personally.
The only unfortunate bit was that the liquid you put in was fart scented or banana scented, and both of them smelled like fart.
A bit of rotten egg.
Yeah, it smells exactly like that, and it just wasn't enjoyable having in the house. Yeah, it's all great stuff.
Yummy.
I can't think of any bad presents that I've gotten. Because I feel like I'm too like, even if it's useless, I feel guilty, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, they still got it for me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But
Oh look,
No, I
like
can't
my
even
mum
think.
loves to get us, like my sisters and I, she loves to get us like random little fidget toys and whatnot.
yeah. Oh, my grandma actually does that.
And
Yeah.
she got me one of those like memory foam things of like a little cat that you can squeeze and it expands back up.
Yeah.
And it turned out that those were giving people cancer.
What? Those specific ones? Or
those
just all of
specific
them?
ones that I had, and there was like a news article being like, "These are giving people cancer."
Oh, thanks, Mum.
So
I wonder if she knew before.
we threw it out after that. No more,
You
no
would
more
hope
of those memory foam things.
Yeah, just like that kinetic sand recently or whatever it was. Oh my
Wait,
God.
did kinetic sand have?
Yeah, it was a big thing, and it was like stuff that was even in childcare centers because it was for years.
Yeah,
and it had
well,
like asbestos.
I had
in
kinetic sand.
it. Yeah, it was like at Kmart. I
But
think.
they knew asbestos was bad.
Yes, but they didn't know that it was in the
Like,
sand
oh,
for some
no.
reason.
Oh
Like,
no!
But how do you not notice that asbestos is in your kinetic
This
sand?
thing that we just
I
made
feel like,
with asbestos, we poured it in to the
oh,
top.
God, it's been
what?
like 7
It stayed
years
in
of
there?
production.
We kept doing that?
Like, you're just gonna have to bring it all back. I hope you have your receipts for the claim, you know. Oh God.
They'll just go to random like building rubble and just like scoop some out and put it in.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
yeah.
we'll just take some of this to put in the sand and
Yeah.
oh, it just happened to have asbestos in it.
Hey,
well.
you know, you win some, you lose some, and
Yeah.
I think they lost a bit. Yeah. Well, how about we put something up on our story today.
Yep.
Admittedly,
Less of you responded.
even less.
less.
We got
and
one
we gave you more.
response.
Oh, did we give you more time?
No,
Look,
we gave you less
guys.
time.
We'll start giving you a
to
bit
be
more.
fair.
We'll start giving you a bit more time.
We'll try
We're still
posting.
figuring this out.
We'll try posting an Instagram story on
You
Sunday.
guys let us know
at
when you would
the
like
Rooms
us
Are True.
at the Rooms Are True Instagram.
Instagram. Yes.
Yes.
So check out Sunday evening. Hopefully there's something up.
You guys, we will try Sunday evening or Sunday evening. So you guys have until Monday
Evening.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
to send in a message.
Mhm.
We understand it's a very busy time because, you know, the new episode's coming out at the same time,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Busy listening to
Who
them.
planned that schedule?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
So we will listen to you guys. Let us know when you would like to respond. Let us know when you would like to respond to us. Okay, we're going to send out questions. You tell us when.
So give us a 5-star review and let us know when is best. What works best for
Give
you?
me more 5 stars. I
Give
just
us
want more 5 stars.
stars.
I just need to see
It's
the numbers.
addictive.
I need to see the numbers.
Keep this guy away from pokies. Oh my goodness.
I'm not. I've been 1 year clean of the pokies.
1 year clean.
Oh no, I haven't. Oh no, I probably put a 20 in early at the start of this year.
Yeah, I'm not
But
a big fan of pokies.
I have no want for pokies.
Yeah, I mean, I worked at a bowls club for like 2.5, 3.5 years. I forgot. So that does not make you want to
No,
go to the pokies.
that
I
would
can
not.
guarantee you that.
Yeah, see, like my friend and I, we won big once in Sydney on a trip to Sydney. The first time ever that we like actually played the pokies.
Yeah.
We won like. So I won like $100, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna, because we went in with some money that his dad gave him.
Oh my god. So it's all free.
And his dad gave it to him to bet on stuff because they were going to the horse races.
Yeah.
And he didn't bet, and so he just kept the money. And so I was like, let's go to the pokies. And I was smart about this. I was quite business minded, and I was like, whatever we go in with and whatever we come out with, we're gonna split 50-50.
That is smart.
None of it was my money at all. It was his dad's money, so he wasn't missing out on anything.
Yeah.
Like whatever we walk out with, we're gonna split 50-50. So he gave me $50. He had $50. I cashed out with $100. So I was like,
You still in profits?
I've broken even.
Yeah.
Like I think I might have cashed out with like an extra $10. Like I
Yeah,
think we had
okay.
$10 profit. So I was like, you just go. You just keep going. No matter what, we're walking out $50 each. He goes all the way down. He wins absolutely nothing. He gets down to like $1. So on the last
Don't
like
tell
20
me.
cents, it just kind of builds back up a little bit, back up to like $10. And then bang, like mini jackpot, and it fills up the entire thing. And it's Dragon Link. The gong's going off. the dragon's like it's roaring.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, and it does it. And it's a cash out, and we cashed out like $600.
Oh my god.
$600. And then, you know, we were hooked.
Yeah.
We were hooked for about 3 months. And that was it.
Oh my god.
I actually don't know how long. But like, I kept all the cash in my wallet. And it was like that, all of my winnings there. I was like, I'm allowed to spend that on the pokies.
Yeah. I think that's fair enough.
And I don't know. I just kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
I lost too many times.
Yeah. It's definitely a waiting game.
Yeah. I'm due.
Yeah.
Better go back to it.
Well, we did have
Anyways.
1 or 2 Instagram replies.
Yeah.
Point of the story.
Yeah. And what was the Instagram question?
The Instagram question was to tell us about your worst birthday experience, whether that be
a wacky birthday experience.
Yeah.
Whether
that be
a funky gift
or a crazy
party nightmare.
Yes.
Something like that.
And one of our dedicated fans replied to it.
Yep.
With their story, which I know. I don't even need to look at my phone because watch out.
Prepared.
They had a dinner at a fancy restaurant. And it was a function. There was a few people there. And there was obviously a drinks package.
As you do.
As you do. And funnily enough with this story, it was a prepaid drinks package. So it's not like they're getting any extra money from if they're giving them more bottles of wine. You know what I mean?
It's
like
all done.
They're not trying to give you more so you have to spend more. Like they paid for a certain amount, but it was enough for the amount of people that were there already.
Or you don't, yeah.
And so it was getting close to the end of the night and they still had a lot of wine left. So the staff at the restaurant were very sneaky. They would just come up and fill your glass after you took a sip.
Yeah.
You know, it was that type of, you don't know how much you're drinking.
You lose track.
The restaurant, because it's fancy, of course it has to be dim. And basically this listener, they were a victim of these servers and was served way too much wine. And it ended their night quite abruptly in a nice, spacious and fancy toilet. Passed out on the floor and being carried out whilst sitting on a chair from the restaurant.
As you've been talking over record who this is. And yes.
Yeah. And they were carried it.
The rest of the guests were asked to leave.
Yeah.
Because they were informed that their friend had just passed out in the toilet.
And funnily enough, I was at this party.
What's that?
Funnily enough, I was at this party, James.
Wait, I was too.
Wait. We were both at this party? Why am I telling you this story then? But
it's for the listeners.
It is for the listeners. We love you guys. And
I never got your perspective on the story though.
My perspective was that I didn't have a perspective because I was blacked out.
This person's perspective.
Oh, this person's perspective. Yeah, this isn't my story. I was not carried out in a chair, but I must say that I was victim to the servers as well. And I actually left early because I was too busy out in the street throwing up on one of the trees there.
Oh dear.
And I'm someone who's very responsible when I drink and I don't like throwing up.
No.
So for me to get to this point, it was definitely an issue with the service.
There was something going on there.
I was not able to count my drink.
Your perspective on the story though.
My perspective was that I didn't have a perspective because I was blacked out.
This person's perspective.
Oh, this person's perspective. Yeah, this isn't my story. I was not carried out in a chair, but I must say that I was victim to the servers as well. And I actually left early because I was too busy out in the street throwing up on one of the trees there.
Oh dear.
And I'm someone who's very responsible when I drink and I don't like throwing up.
No.
So for me to get to this point, it was definitely an issue with the service.
There was something going on there.
I was not able to count my drinks and all of a sudden I can't walk down the dark steps.
Yes.
That are through the fancy restaurant.
This person who passed out in the bathroom of this very fancy restaurant, it was upstairs.
It was.
As well. And so they had to be carried out by like 6 people.
Yeah, and because of the fancy restaurant, it was they also had to wait until they closed.
Yeah, I was someone that carried them. They led us through like a closed off section of the bar. There was like an elevator meant for only like people who had disabilities. They were like take him in there.
Into the
And
elevator.
so there's 6 of us just carrying this completely limp body and put him in the elevator. We pat him on a chair. We're carrying him
Yeah.
on a chair. Down the elevator, 1 floor, and we open up the door and it's just this like black room. It's a bar, but it's
Yeah.
completely shut off. And it's like the other end, it's like on the corner of like the street.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 staff members in there kind of looking like, what is happening right now?
Mm.
And we just kind of pulled them through. Their mum was there to pick them up.
I heard they got a free wine bucket out of
They
it.
did get a free wine bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were too busy throwing up
Yeah.
in it. So
And it was full on like Doctor's ABC. I was in Doctor's ABC mode.
it's very
And I was
important
like,
to remember.
can you
guys.
hear me? Can you hear me? They're like, eventually they're like, yes. Or they, no. I was like, squeeze my hand if you can hear me.
Yeah.
That's how unconscious they were.
Yeah.
And they did squeeze my hand.
Mm-hmm.
They had no
That's
memory
good.
of this, by the way, either. Like, that
No,
was-
they have bits and pieces. I remember they told us that they woke up the next day on a bathroom floor with the wine bucket next to them.
Oh,
and
so
like a
just
rolled up
left on the
towel.
bathroom floor of the.
Yeah, with a rolled up towel as a pillow.
Oh God.
So good care. Good care.
Don't get drunk, guys.
No.
Don't get too drunk. Stay safe out there.
Definitely that was the last time I was ever that drunk.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no way I'm doing that to myself.
No. That was a bad time. That became a bad time.
Yeah.
But one of the best pairings of wine to food I've ever had.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was
No.
that one meal.
I was so drunk.
Don't
I couldn't
remember. I
don't
remember because I was like, because we were having the same wine. And I was like, eat the food, then take a sip.
I'm gonna.
And you didn't. You're like,
oh.
oh my God.
I remember having a lot of big reactions to people that night.
Yeah.
I was very enthusiastic. And then I didn't remember parade. It's so gone out of my memory, and I hate that.
Yeah.
That's why it was such a bad birthday
Because
experience, and it was much worse for the birthday person.
Yes. That would be horrible. That would be horrible passing out of your own party.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful toilet. To be fair,
It was a very, if you were going to pass it anywhere,
it had Aesop hand soap. Like it's good enough.
Aesop.
Honestly.
give me some Aesop.
Oh,
I have a recent birthday experience.
was it good or was it bad?
It was bad. I felt quite offended by it.
Oh,
It wasn't my birthday. It was
Okay.
a friend's birthday over the weekend.
okay.
And I made a comment to a group of friends. And you were actually there, Rue.
I was there.
You were there.
Yeah, and I remember it because I wasn't drunk.
I think that people should get more excited about things that are great achievements in like human technology and like progression. I think that we gloss over things way too easily.
In what sense?
We had a glass of champagne, a bottle of champagne from 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 years old.
I remember this now. Yeah.
And it's still just as bubbly as any other bottle of like champagne from like this year would be. And I made a comment about this to a group of friends.
Me included.
And I was like, isn't that just amazing? It's amazing that something can be bottled for 11 years and still be just as bubbly. Because you have a can of Coke, if you have any of that stuff, it's flat after a month.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
it's
And
aluminium.
you guys just did not care.
I didn't.
You were
I
like,
really.
what are you talking
I'm
about?
so sorry.
Because that is
Shut you
impressive.
down
It's
immediately.
impressive that we as humanity have been able to achieve that.
Yeah.
To get that. Like, because it would have taken them 15 years to know, oh, this can be bubbly for over 15 years.
Well, my argument is that no, because they made it's all fermentation is what gives it the bubble. It's not CO2 that's in soft
I
drinks.
think of it like traffic lights.
What does that mean?
People don't appreciate traffic lights enough. You got the green, you got the yellow, you got the red, and they just work. And they've got their own timings, their own systems.
And some of them aren't even
They've
timers.
got their
they're
little people
pressure
underground
plates.
of each one, and they're working away.
When I was younger, I thought that the electrical boxes on the like next to intersections
like
it was just one person in there with the
With
button.
like
And
binoculars.
they could see how many cars were lined up on each way.
They're like
and they would just
20,
press
20
it.
cars can go through, then we're going to swap it to
Yeah,
orange.
I genuinely thought that. But I mean, I was very young when I thought that. But I like to imagine that that's
Yeah.
real.
I remember in year four, I did a presentation on traffic lights.
About what?
I did not understand a single thing I said because I just had the diagram up of how a traffic light works. And I'm in year 4 and it's some science, like some proper like engineered diagram of how a traffic light functions with the electronics. And I was just like, so it travels through here and goes down here and sends a signal.
Watch out. That's really funny.
And then it goes through and it's on a timer.
Can't say I did any presentations like that.
No.
Mine were all cool dioramas.
I did 2 years in a row. I did assignments on tsunamis. We had to do like natural disaster stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I randomly, you weren't meant to choose the same one that you did last year.
Uh-huh.
But I only got that memo after I'd done the same one.
And did the teacher just
Nobody knew.
Oh.
Why? It's a different teacher.
Oh, true that. So actually, but also,
care.
why are you even doing the same the same topic twice?
I don't know. That was a weird time.
That is silly.
It was a weird time in my life.
Yeah.
But yes, were there any other responses? There was one more response, wasn't there?
There was one more, and it was from someone who doesn't like the birthday song being sung to them, or they just don't like being in front of people.
I don't like that either.
I really hate it too. It's actually my worst nightmare. So this story is really, I feel for them. And they wrote in saying that one year for their birthday, they went to dinner and their dad asked all of the service staff in the restaurant to come and sing the birthday song for them while sprinklers were going off on the cake for them.
It's the equivalent of clapping when the plane lands.
Exactly. Exactly. I would not be able to live through that. I would be tomato red and under the table. But even then, it would be too far to go under the table. They already know who you are because they're singing your name in front of a whole restaurant.
When it's my birthday and people sing, I just kind of mouth the words along.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you do? What do you do when people sing you happy birthday?
I have a real big issue with the speed at which people sing the happy birthday song. Why do they sing it so slow?
Too slow?
I thought it was happy birthday. It's like speed it up just a tiny bit.
Don't get copyrighted. We got to be careful here.
Might be. Yeah. You can put a bleep over that.
You know, it should be sped up. And I don't like the idea of just people singing at you.
Yeah. When they're staring at you, filming you. Why do you need to film it?
Anytime you hear someone singing, they're singing to a group of people.
Yeah.
This is the only time where that role's reversed.
Yeah. It's the same as like when a guy, sings you a song with the guitar and stares at you for 4 minutes at a party.
I haven't had that happen.
I mean, I've had it happen maybe once or twice. Not with the guitar.
No, with a keyboard?
The drum set.
Oh, the drums.
But they weren't singing. I guess they were just playing the drums for me. But that was even worse because it was just kind of like just making noise, I guess.
That's what drums do. That's what most musicians do.
Yeah. Yeah, just making noise.
Making noise.
I know I've had a few bad experiences on my birthdays. I think one of the ones that I've been thinking of recently for some reason, because I was reminded by my mum about it, was we used to play this party game because it was my birthdays growing up. We always had party games going on.
Yeah.
Always. I don't know why. And we had one that had you have a cookie or you get a bowl of flour and you like put it on a plate and you put a cookie in the middle and you have to like cut away the flour and whoever drops the cookie loses, I guess, from like the pile of flour. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I've got no idea.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out there.
So there's a pile of flour and a cookie on top. You cut away from it. Whoever drops the cookie from cutting away too much flour, they lose.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, but this is part of my story. No, you still use the flour using a clean knife to cut away from it. But you couldn't use this flour because you need to listen to the story. You couldn't use the flour after this because once it was. I remember I was still in primary school. I don't remember how old exactly, but my best friend's mum came up and just shoved my head into the flour. Yeah, and I remember it happened at my mum's house. It was my birthday, and my mum brought it up and was just, I don't know why she did that.
That is like, so messed up.
What are you talking about? You shoved my kid's face into a pile of flour on their birthday, or on their birthday party. So I had to go to the bar. I had flour in my eye because I wasn't expecting to get my head put in there. Time. So it was just like I was blind. I was upset. I didn't want my birthday to keep going. It was just like horrendous.
It's over.
Yeah.
That would be a birthday over moment. No more. No more birthday.
It was horrible. I'm surprised that I was even allowed to hang out with that kid anymore.
You know the wedding things when they push their heads into the cake?
Oh no, well I feel like that's my birthday. When they it's the partners when they feed the cake to each other, but they'll just shove it into their face, you know? Especially on a wedding day.
Yeah.
Guys, come on.
Especially with the bride. You got more stuff to do. We keep things PG-13.
PG. But I think that was probably one of my worst birthday experiences.
Yeah.
even though I didn't remember it. I do have some good birthday experiences though, like all of us. I think at least my favorite cake I ever got was when I was 4 and I had a Princess Castle cake made of marshmallows. Even though I don't like marshmallows, I had cake underneath it. So
I don't like marshmallows either.
it's just a bit too.
The only time I eat marshmallows is at a campfire.
Yeah, that's just out of like
because you
just right next to me. Yeah,
and I am okay with that. I like the crunchiness of it.
Oh, I don't like a crunchy.
I like the crunchy. I like burning it a bit too much, a little bit too much.
I think that's my family like doing that. I do not. But
no marshmallows.
No marshmallows.
I'd rather live a life with no marshmallows than have them.
Yeah. But hey, when you go to one of those Wayne candy stores, the marshmallows is what you have to get because it's the lightest. I remember when I was younger, that was the life hack of our like mum took us to one. Like, quick, fill the bag full of marshmallows because it's cheaper and you get so much lollies. But it's like, I hate marshmallows. Why am I doing this?
The chubby bunny challenge?
I once did that and I threw up when I was in primary school. I think I was in grade 4 and I threw up and it was at school too. My friend brought a whole thing of marshmallows to Chubby Bunny.
I don't think I ever threw up at school.
I didn't throw up often.
I never threw up at school.
I must say, I've experienced... you know what? Funnily enough, twice in my schooling career has someone been sitting right next to me and thrown up on the floor.
That happened to... Everyone has that story.
It's happened twice.
Everyone has that story going to school where someone was sitting next to them and just randomly threw up in class.
But that is a
universal experience.
Once in primary school, one in high school.
I never had that.
You never had that?
I never had somebody in my class just randomly throw up.
Yeah.
I had someone bang his head on his desk and there was an issue. There was an issue there. I don't know. But no. I never had anyone...
And I remember the primary school one was real bad for some reason. I think because it was carpeted. Like in high school, all of our classrooms had...
And kids just throw up. Kids just throw up.
They do just throw up. And they get the sand out or whatever. The
kinetic sand.
Kinetic sand with asbestos.
They tried to eat the Play-Doh and kinetic sand. And just like, I feel sick.
But I do remember having to even move seats. The smell, I can't do vomit, full stop. So the smell really got to me, I remember, in class. And I was sitting there like trying to do my work because I was not one to complain. So I was just like...
Was it like dead silent when they were throwing up? Or was it like an eruption?
I mean, it was like during class. I don't remember exactly.
Like when they... Oh, yeah, okay.
But it was just like...
I would just like to imagine a class of like 20 kids and just one of them is throwing up and it's just dead silent apart from them just retching onto the floor.
I feel like it wasn't too loud. I think they did throw up exactly in the middle of the room though.
For our listeners and our viewers, I throw up quite loudly.
You do.
I'm quite a loud thrower-upper.
You know, Rory, our backstage, he said he wants to hear you throw up again. He misses your sound.
That's so nice.
I think it was one of the first times I've met you that you were throwing up. Or one of the first time that we were like friends or something like that. No, it would have been the first time that we were like had a proper conversation. It was at a birthday party. And I think it was the day after. That may have
sounded like a joke, the sound that James just made, but that's almost exactly what he actually sounds like.
I'm quite trained.
Yeah.
No, when I first started drinking, I would throw up often, even though I wouldn't drink a lot. I think it was just I didn't understand my timings of food versus drinking and whatnot.
Unfortunately, not.
And I would opt to throw up. I would want to throw up.
I can't do that. I can't make myself throw up.
Oh, I've got a rumor. Well, not a rumor. I've got a confession to make.
Confession.
Someone that we know. I was at your party. Not recently.
Okay.
I didn't quite get to the toilet in time.
What did you throw up in?
Oh. It went everywhere. I made it to the toilet, like to the bathroom, but I did not make it to the toilet seat. The hole. It didn't make it. It was all over the wall. This was not recently. Was it to someone? This was a while. It was a couple of years ago.
Was it to someone who's in the room with us right now? Okay.
No one in the room right now. It did not happen to anyone here. I cleaned up as best I could.
Yeah.
Okay. But I threw up. I was like, holy, what do I do?
Yeah.
It was really bad. And I was silent. I was silent about it.
Silent.
No one knew.
Well, that's kind of crazy that your most dramatic sort of throw up is.
Oh, yeah. And it was like, I had to run. I was running.
That's crazy. Once, oh.
God.
I know we kind of shifted from birthdays to drinking, but.
This was at a birthday.
There you go. That's on topic. I got to say, though, talking about running, is that I do remember coming home quite drunk one night to one of my old houses, and I got out of the DD and just sprinted. And luckily I was with someone else because they were able to grab the things that I left in the DD because I just didn't grab my phone or anything. But I started running to the house, and on the way there, I did trip over a storm drain and smack my head into a tree. And I do remember my vision like blacking out for a few seconds there, but I was too focused because I needed to throw up, and I was right outside my house, so I couldn't just throw up outside my house. Blacked out, got a concussion, got back up, kept running.
You kept running.
I didn't even stop.
Again.
I wasn't even walking. I kept running, and I threw up eventually. And then I showered with my clothes on afterwards because it wasn't even that I got much vomit on myself, but it was just kind of the feeling of being exceptionally dirty, even though. Sorry about that one.
Just stopping. Don't hit your microphone.
I didn't mean to.
Anyways.
But that wasn't a highlight. You know, either.
That was not a highlight. I have two cases where I was running drunk. Three. I have three.
Three.
I have three scenarios where I remember running when I was very drunk.
And was the story you just told, was that one of them?
No.
Oh my gosh. No. Okay.
I sprinted through New Farm Park. Mm-hmm. After I'd had somebody free poured me. Somebody's mother free poured me a rum and coke. And I was like, I took a sip and it was just rum.
Okay.
And I was like, did you free pour this? And she was like, yeah, I did. Then I sprinted across New Farm Park and threw up in a gutter.
Aw, that's really nice.
Another time I ran over a hill.
You just ran over
threw
a
up.
hill?
I was drunk again as well.
What type of hill was this? Was it a field hill? Was it just...
It was a steep hill. It was in West End.
Oh. And you ran over a hill just...
I ran over a hill and I was like, oh my God. And then everyone caught up with us and I was just throwing up. And then the last time I wasn't as... I think it was the start of like a bender. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a good start. And I was running down a main road. Mm-hmm. So a lot of cars who would have witnessed this. Yeah. And I stacked it. I had a backpack on and I think I had a bottle of Kahlua and a bottle of wine in my backpack.
Oh no.
I stacked it and but managed to land on my back, and I heard the bottles. None of them, they didn't break. Okay. Shout out to like wine bottle manufacturers because like it did not break. I don't know how it didn't break.
That is crazy.
That was when I shattered my phone. I just got my new phone. Didn't have a case on it. Shattered. No, I did have a case on it. I had a case on it. Shattered. And I just don't have a case on it, and I haven't damaged it since.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, I stacked it in front of like probably 20 people driving their cars past me. They all would have laughed at me.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well,
but I didn't throw up that time. I almost did. I got up. I almost threw up. But I held that one back.
Okay, well, on that note, maybe we should move on.
So sorry about the technical
and personal difficulties.
So sorry about the technical difficulties there.
Yeah.
Guys.
We let you down.
Our camera decided to stop, but you got the beautiful audio. I hope you really enjoyed us throwing up.
We were throwing up for so long.
Oh my God. We had to just like break for like 5 hours just to throw up.
I can't believe you guys asked us to do that. We got so many replies on our Instagram story to tell us.
Just now.
Just then, to throw up on the podcast live.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a live podcast.
No. Anyways, this is Media Corner. Media Corner.
Yeah. Media Corner. How about we bring up last week? I recommended to you that you need to watch Creep, the movie. Did you watch it? I don't like that look, James.
I meant to watch it.
That's not
I
good enough.
really did. I was like, oh, yeah. After we did that episode, I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna bring it up and talk about it for this week's media corner, and then I just didn't know it at all.
Bloody unbelievable.
I completely ran out of time. I didn't get around to it. I just.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will give you an official extension until next week.
So I still have to watch it?
You still definitely have to watch it. Yes. It's not even that long of a movie. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour and a half or something. You can do it, okay?
I don't want to. I don't even
Too
know what it's
dramatic,
about. I know nothing. And
it's good.
any movie I watch, I'm like, oh, that was
It's
good.
a found footage, type of thing.
Oh, like Blair Witch.
Yeah. And it's like not too
Do
scary.
you remember
but
when we watched Blair
enough.
Witch and we watched it and we were like, that was just whatever?
It was whatever. I can't believe that it was like, I understand it in sort of
At
like,
the time,
this is a classic, like,
At the time when it came out, it would have been groundbreaking.
Yeah, and
It
as
would have
well,
been
like, there's not that many found footage movies out there. So, of course, it's
it
impressive.
was the start of like,
but
I
it's
guess,
not scary.
like slow burner.
Yeah.
The idea of like something potentially being out there but
Yeah.
never really knowing.
Like, I think it was a good movie, but it was not scary.
Yeah.
And all the people who are out here saying, oh my lord, it's the scariest movie ever. I don't know. Watch a real movie.
I was not scared, guys.
I wasn't scared. I'm not a
promise.
scaredy cat.
No. I have one movie to bring up for Media Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Last night I saw the Michael Jackson movie.
And was it amazing?
I've never watched a movie with less soul or personality to it ever.
Well, it's the Nepo disease, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the Nepo disease.
The guy who played Michael was
Oh,
Like
his nephew.
Nephew, yeah.
But and it's not that. It's I think that this is my official review on the Michael Jackson movie.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me just close that. The biggest issue with the Michael Jackson movie was I could tell it had too many corporations' fingers in it.
Yeah.
They were calling the shots.
Yeah.
So there was no personality or anything to it. It was like, it has to be this.
Yeah.
It has to be as confrontational, like
Yeah.
do the bare minimum for like story.
And I feel like with Michael Jackson, because it's such a controversial like story behind him, that they probably are avoiding it for that reason. You know,
I
they want it to be
actually
upbeat.
I actually was speaking to one of our friends who's a big movie buff about this today. He hasn't seen it, but he was saying apparently that the third act was changed. They had to completely rewrite the third act.
My God.
So apparently the finale of Michael Jackson was meant to be the allegations coming forward.
Yeah.
And all that stuff going down with Michael Jackson. And then it turned out there was a clause in one of the previous lawsuits where they cannot depict the victims of the lawsuit.
Oh.
So
okay.
they had to completely rewrite the entire ending of the entire film. They did the bare minimum stuff. There wasn't enough music.
Yeah.
There wasn't
Not enough music in a Michael Jackson movie?
There was not enough music for the Michael Jackson. It was the bare minimum that they could do, I felt.
Oh my
Like,
God.
They didn't do enough music. The story was below the bare minimum of what you would expect from a biopic. Like you look at Elton John, right? The Rocket Man biopic.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It is the most basic storyline of any biopic where it's like C, A, B, C, D storytelling.
Is this Rocket Man or?
Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Where they start with him in rehab and then it goes over his entire life.
Yeah. But then it's,
And then they
it's got enough
continue on
music
from
in
there.
it that it's
Got enough
entertaining.
music. It has, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like it follows the bare minimum of what a story needs to tell you. But the personality within the film is so in your face and there that it's amazing.
Yeah.
I think a good example of where that personality falls off is like the Elton John biopic.
I didn't watch. I watched
I actually
Rocket
didn't
Man.
watch it either, but from what I've heard and from what I've seen, I basically watched the entire movie on Instagram.
Rocket Man or a different one?
Elton John.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not Elton John. Sorry.
Queen? Maybe. The Beatles?
What's his name?
Freddie Mercury? Which one? Biopic?
A one for the money, a two for the show,
Elvis.
three for the man. Now go, 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 and don't you run out to
I'm gonna guess that's Elvis that you're talking about.
Elvis. Oh, Elvis Presley, Elton John. Elvis, Elton.
And are you talking about
Understandable mix up.
the Austin?
So the Elvis Presley, yeah, the Austin Butler.
Not the one that was about. Oh, the Priscilla. Obviously, you're not talking about Priscilla.
No, Priscilla was.
I didn't watch it.
It was an okay movie.
Yeah.
But the Elvis Presley biopic, where they glorify him.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're like the women are like, oh my god.
That's how it was
when he first performs. That's how. Were you there?
No. My grandma and all of her sisters, because she's one of 6, and one of my great aunties had a poster of him up, and it was very controversial. She was like, it was naughty for her to have this poster because he'd move his hips so much, and that's why he was. That's why why it was so crazy is because nobody would move like he did.
Were the audience members really doing that the first time he did it?
Yes, I don't think you understand. Yes,
damn. I'm just.
I
guess I should watch the movie to understand why I should hate it.
I think that you don't understand. I don't think you understand how big of emotion. I mean, I don't like Elvis Presley because he beat his child wife.
Pedophilic.
Yeah.
Like,
literally, if he was a trade in Australia, he'd have the same.
I'm gonna go to the work site again, and
I'm gonna go date a high schooler. You know. But no, it was like that. I mean, obviously, it's still like I'm not sitting here like I
think
was
it's glorified.
I mean, it would definitely be glorified. Yeah.
I don't think they acknowledge the fact that like Priscilla was 16.
No, and I think that's probably why a Priscilla movie came out so
so quickly after.
But wasn't it also that they didn't have the permission of his wife or something, of Priscilla, sorry, to make that movie or something like that, or just didn't ask her? I don't know. I don't care about Elvis Presley.
Anyways, yeah, I don't either. I don't keep up with Elvis personally.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing now with his life. Yeah.
let us know with a 5-star review. What is Elvis?
What is
Presley
Elvis up to right now?
Or DM us to our Instagram at the rooms.
Yeah,
the rooms are true. At the rooms are true. That's it.
Yeah. Anyways, with Michael Jackson,
yeah,
I felt that it just didn't hit anything enough.
Yeah,
it played the entire thing safe. It had no personality to the entire film, and it was just like a whole lot of nothing. It was just scenes put together, with no further thought. And yeah, again, the entire time I was watching, I was like, I feel like there could be something coming here.
Yeah, and it just
give me just a bit more of one thing or the other. I don't care.
That's very annoying.
Just bring it forward. I absolutely hated Bubbles.
Is Bubbles his pet monkey?
Yeah. It was a real thing of, let's put this cute little CGI animal in to like.
It was CGI.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like Baby Yoda, how they use Grogu now in like the Star Wars in the Mandalorian, where it's like this cute mascot.
But isn't Grogu
that was the
puppet?
entire purpose of Bubbles?
Oh
in this
film.
Film.
It's kind of like.
It was like this.
I have no example. Yeah.
Bubbles did not rock up to Michael Jackson's house.
Yeah.
And run up and give him a hug.
Mm.
And Michael wasn't like, "Come here, Bubbles, come here."
Yeah.
And then it just comes up and hugs him and like picks up his record and goes like, and Michael goes, "Yeah, that's me. I make music." It's to the monkey. It is literally that.
Oh my god, I'm still baffled by the fact that it's a CGI monkey because you know what? Fun fact: the monkeys, like Night at the Museum has a monkey in it.
Yeah.
And there's so many movies.
Is it the same monkey in all those movies?
It is all the same monkeys, except all modern movies are with one monkey, and the older movies are with a different monkey, and both of them are female monkeys, by the way.
Yeah.
So regardless, like I know in Night at the Museum, it's Dexter the monkey, who's a guy monkey, but it's actually a girl, like it's an actress. But what happened? It was drama. That the first monkey that was in showbiz, whatever, later or early on, had one bad experience on set where I'm pretty sure it attacked somebody. But it's a tinier monkey, like it's not like a gorilla attacking someone. It was just kind of
But still, monkeys are just like muscle.
Yeah, and
there's no like fat there.
Well, I don't remember if it attacked someone or if it was just not doing what they wanted it to do. But it got blacklisted out of Hollywood, and they had to find a new, younger monkey, which was the monkey that is used in all more modern shows. So,
do you know what movies. It's called?
I forget. I know one of them. I'm pretty sure it was called Katie. I think one of them was called Katie, but I could be wrong, and I don't remember the second name. But I did watch a video recently that was talking about it. But I think if you notice, a lot of movies, specifically from like the 2010s, 2000s, I think it's all the new monkey. So,
Yeah,
and
I
it's also
remember
that
the-
smaller one. It's the exact same one that's in Night in the Museum.
Yeah.
So just look
Well, I can confirm right now that this monkey did not make it to Michael
at
Jackson.
it's ridiculous.
It was all CGI.
And also, a monkey's first ever red carpet appearance was for Night at the Museum. Yeah.
It's deserving.
Yeah, I think so.
So the famous monkey that features in many modern movies around the late 2000s and early 2010s is Crystal the Monkey,
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yes.
primarily featuring in The Hangover Part 2, Night at the Museum, and We Bought a Zoo.
And which one?
We Bought a Zoo.
And We Bought a Zoo.
Do you know something that's interesting?
What's interesting, James?
Does anyone here recall the movie Napoleon?
I know of it. I've never
The
watched
dog
it.
and the cat.
Oh, no.
oh,
I
is
thought
it,
you were
what's
talking
that called?
about...
Milo and Otis.
Oh, yes,
Milo
yes,
and
yes.
Otis.
I very much know that movie.
So that movie
yes.
is notoriously known. They killed so many dogs and cats.
Was it when they're in the river?
Yeah. The
Oh,
river
that's
scene.
so-
the river
so
scene
tragic.
about, I don't know, I think it was double digits
Double digits?
of cats drowned during that scene. Like that film became the kind of magnum opus of how not to treat animals on a film set.
Yeah.
They just had a bunch of identical looking cats and dogs, and if they died, oh, let's get the next one in.
Can we get a fact check on that?
Yes. So, apparently there was 5 drowned cats, 4 mauled cats, 2 cats pecked to death, 1 cat swallowed by a snake, 3 drowned dogs, 2 mauled dogs, and apparently the animal who played Otis died by a bear recently after filming.
What
Or
the
soon after
fuck?
filming.
not related to the set.
What
That-
in the world?
it is insane. It is absolutely wild. I think after that film, that's what created animal safety rights in films from then on after.
How'd they not get past like a couple of them and be like, hey, maybe
Maybe we
do
shouldn't
something
throw a
else?
kid in the river.
Yeah, maybe we need to do a different shot here. You know, maybe we do it in a
Maybe we
controlled
should
environment.
cut.
Maybe we should stop this movie. I mean, to be
Oh
fair, it
my
was a nice
God.
movie, but
Oh yeah, I
Not
loved
worth it
Milo
now.
and Otis. It was so scary when they got pulled up in the balloon, hot air balloon. I would always be just terrified
no,
of that.
I do remember the river scene and being quite upset. Like, I think that was crazy.
Maybe Milo and Otis is what gave me fear of heights.
Maybe. I mean, most people who are afraid of heights are just afraid of falling.
That's true. That's true.
Classic. Yeah.
Anyway, that's for another day, I reckon.
Another day. Yeah, we'll talk
Yeah.
about fees one day.
That can be maybe next week's. Fears.
Fees.
Tune in next week for more
Have a look on our Instagram.
more topics about fears. Oh yeah, what's your media, Rue?
Well, I have a TV show that I probably should have said last week because I did watch it a few weeks ago, but Spider Noir. I really, really enjoyed that show. I really enjoyed Spider Noir.
Did you watch it in black or white or color?
I watched maybe about 10 minutes of black and white just for the sake of it. And then I watched it in color because we found out, because we switched it to color and found out that they're all
Can I
wearing
just
very
say-
colorful outfits.
You are disgraceful.
Well, can I just say, I don't really care, James, because
fair enough.
have you watched Spider Noir?
I'll have you know, I have a bachelor in film.
Well, have you watched Spider Noir though?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. So you can't actually speak about
But if
any
I
of
did,
this,
I'd
man.
watch it in black and white.
Yeah, I bet you would because.
Have you
your
watched
mama-
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari?
I don't know what that is. I don't have a
I
degree in
didn't think
film.
so.
Well, I don't have a degree in
Didn't
film,
think
do
so.
I?
I hope you know that is like Nicolas Cage's most favorite film of all time. And I
Well,
watched
maybe
the
I'm
one.
not a fan of Nicolas Cage.
I got to witness the 100th year anniversary of The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Well, Nicolas Cage isn't over 100 years old.
No, but it's his favorite film.
Oh, right. Sorry. I understand.
Or I think his favorite film now is Paddington 2.
I mean, that's
but-
the correct opinion. So,
I actually didn't like Paddington.
Paddington at all?
No.
The whole franchise?
No.
What is wrong with you?
I don't care. I don't care.
Why
it's
not?
a bear. It's a bear in London.
And there's so much happening. They have like a stellar cast.
It's a bear in London. They got
Have you ever? Have you surely you've watched them?
I watched the first and second one. It's probably like in the last 2 years I watched them for the first time. I did not care.
You just want to be different.
Everybody loves this. It's no different. It's worse than Toy Story. Like Toy Story is just better. Toy Story 1 and 2 are better than Paddington 1 and 2. Like
Toy Story
Cars.
doesn't have
I
a
would
cool enough
rather watch
house.
Cars 20 times than Paddington 1 and 2 5 times.
You are going to ruffle some feathers with that.
I think you are, because that's ridiculous.
I don't know.
You're going to ruffle the feathers of the entirety of the UK.
Wow. Owen Wilson as Lightning McQueen.
I couldn't care about that.
Ka-chow.
Oh. You just haven't lived.
I don't see it.
No fun.
It's not good.
Well, anyway, I watched Spider Noir and it was good.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't want to do this. Podcast cancelled, man.
Guys, this is it.
This is it. This is the
no
last
more.
episode.
There's no more after this. This is the end.
But I don't know. Oh, and I've been playing. So I've got a Game Pass for my computer, and I've been playing Escape Simulator, which is really great because it's good. Because I usually play escape room simulators on my phone, which all of those games are kind of bad.
Right.
Just
I've
look
never
bad.
played an escape room simulator on my phone before.
No, it's just like you just do puzzles and whatnot. It's like no detective. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
the
find
ads
the
that you
code.
see all the time.
Yeah, but then
you actually download
you're playing the
those.
game. Well, I didn't actually download those ones specifically. I did get a lot of ones that were like properly made games, and like I bought them, and
You
they
found
were
the
quite,
good ones.
Yeah, I found the good
You found
ones.
the diamond in the rough.
Because
shiny
the thing
piece
is
of
with
coal.
all the ones that are in the ads are bad,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to play them.
Yeah.
So I found the good ones, but I've been playing Escape Simulator on my computer, which is really good, and it's good because it's not a mobile game, so there's no ads, and I don't have to pay for anything, and it's also on a Game Pass that I have, so I don't have to
I've
do
never
it.
thought about the fact that, like, yeah, obviously PC games don't have ads.
And it's beautiful.
Even like solid player offline games.
This is why people play solitaire
Don't
on their
have
computer,
ads.
you know?
That's so true. I've never thought about that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, I don't think I have any other media than that.
No, that's the end of media. Is that the end of media corner?
Well, I think that's episode 2 coming to an end.
I think that's the end of episode 2. Just need to get a nice cut in there.
Now,
I reckon this is the end of episode 2.
yes, and
I
guys,
think we've reached the end. I think we'll have an episode 3. I think we've got a lineup for episode 3. I was concerned that we were going to run out of things to talk about,
yeah,
but I think we're still going.
we kind of make it up as we go, and it works a little bit better. Let us know if it's really good or bad,
Guys,
and give us a 5-star review.
you know what? We will post a poll. What episode was better, 1 or 2?
Yes,
Do not vote if you have not watched it.
and
But I don't know why you wouldn't have watched it.
you can only do that if you subscribe, if you follow us, if you like our video, like our podcast,
5-star review.
5-star review.
Leave
all
a
of the
comment,
above.
guys. Come
Leave a
on, get
comment.
talking. Let's
love it.
get chatting.
We know we're having some issues with hitting
Guys,
comments, but
I'm sorry about
that's
the
not our
technical
fault.
difficulties earlier in the episode.
yes, also about that one. That's
I hope the audio is good. I hope you guys don't mind us talking about throwing up a bunch.
yeah. We'll try and avoid that now. I think we've told our stories though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it about vomiting, guys. So
Yeah. No more vomiting from here on out. So that deserves a 5-star review.
yes,
And let's get chatting.
let's get chatting.
Let's
yeah,
talk.
yeah. Talk to us online, guys.
Let's get it going.
Online
Hey, man.
on our Instagram.
Hey.
at
Let's,
The Rooms Are True.
cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Oh my god, cheers to that.
Reach out. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Sleep well.
Have a good sleep or a good morning. Have a good start to your day. Because you were obviously watching this at 8 a.m. on a Monday. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next week on our podcast. Edit up this audio around the people's voices.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
That's a wrap.
That's a bloody wrap. Did the ASMR work at the end? Okay.